It's a very cold Dave Joe Howell over in Sheffield. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Hearn after what was a great fight between Dalton Smith and MATHIUE GERMAIN. How did you see the fight?
Good fight, solid fight, not spectacular. I mean, look, GERMAIN said he busted his jaw in the third round from an uppercut and then really went into his shell and tried to survive. So good for Dalton Smith to get the 12 rounds. He's done it all now. British, Commonwealth, European, beat some top 15 guys. He's mandatory for the world title and ready to make that step next.
Did you see why he was getting frustrated as well with all the running from... did you see how he's getting pissed off?
Yeah, it's difficult. I think Dalton is a guy that is, you know, he's a perfectionist, and sometimes he waits for that perfect shot to land. He wastes very little. Sometimes when you got a fighter like that, you got to just try and cut him off, and every opportunity you get, you got to unload. Arms, you know, side of the head, back, ribs, wherever you can land. And he did that in the 11th and 12th. And I think if he would have done that a little bit earlier, I think he would have stopped him. But a good 12 rounds banked, and that's important because he's not done many rounds.
You were sitting with Kell Brook, I could see as well. What kind of stuff was he saying? Was he obviously edging Dalton on? But
yeah, a big supporter from Sheffield. But it's nice. Listen, when you've kind of gone through a lot with someone, and I went through a hell of a lot with Kell Brook. I mean, a hell of a lot. We had some brilliant moments. We had some terrible moments. We had some sad moments. It's just good to see people. You know, he looks well. He's training. He's not fighting, but he's training. He's made a nice few quid, and like, it warms the heart a little bit. So it's good to catch up with him. And obviously he's a Sheffield boy through and through, and they support their own. And you know, he was willing Dalton on.
And going on to Josh Warrington as well, he's back. He made a statement today as well, knocked his opponent down a few times. When do you think he's going to be in the big fights next after this as well? Were you surprised first of all that he was coming back? Because it was, I mean, when he fought,
I think that, you know, after the Kakachi fight, he was very down, and he kind of, you know, he put his gloves in the ring, and he hasn't won for 3 years. And like tonight, I was actually nervous for him because I could see he was nervous. You know, and all of a sudden you're filling stadiums. Next thing you're fighting in front of a couple of thousand on an undercard in Sheffield, and you're fighting for your career. And tonight he's buzzing. He's like, I've won. You know, and listen, he's got 1 fight left, 2 fights left, whatever it is. But we just got to pick the right fight. I do like the Michael Conlon fight. I think it's 2 big fan bases, 2 fighters. They're at similar positions in their career. So we'll see what's next.
I mean, look, big, massive fight week next week as well. Absolutely huge. You've been talking to everybody about it. Conor looks in fantastic shape. Looks like a fully fledged middleweight. He landed today. I mean, look, is it KO season for Conor? Is nothing else matters?
That's what he's coming in with the intention of. Nothing else. I mean, look, you know, obviously we'll take a point to win, but he's coming in to force the knockout. You know, he's coming in with violence next Saturday. I've never seen him look like this. The camp's been unbelievable. The sparring's been perfect. There's no excuses. You know, we know the threat. We know we're in against a much bigger man, but we believe we're going to knock him out. And next Saturday at Tottenham Hotspur will be wild.
Just got to ask you very finally as well. I mean, look, Benn Shalom had a, should we just say, not an easy ride with the 8 rounds, 10 round debacle. Do you think if you were in that position, you would have got a worse thing with the media and the fans? I mean, it was. Frank Smith said as well, either they've got the best PR in the world or the worst.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, someone said that someone made a good point that did boxer mean to have 2 X's in it? I thought that was a good point. I don't know. But the basic situation is they fucked up. Everyone fucks up. I've not seen that happen before, and we've not done it, and I've never had it happen to me in 15 years of promoting, but sometimes mistakes do happen. It was expensive. It weren't quite 6 figures, but it was probably quite close. And because it dragged on so long, Frank Warren is the master of making sure you do your bollocks when you make a mistake like that and he don't like you. But sometimes lessons in life are valuable, and he won't be doing it again.
Eddie, all the best from Punch Out Boxing. Happy Easter, and we'll catch up.